Okay, we're gonna record. Okay, cool. So our homework last night was, or today was, do you think healthcare is a basic human right? And also,
Yes,
should America have universal healthcare? So, since V isn't going to be in class, I'm gonna read hers first, if that's okay.
yes, yes, it's
All right.
okay, teacher. The
Actually,
teachers.
do one of you want to read V's?
Yes,
Get the practice in? Sure. Kun, since you didn't make class yesterday, you have to read V's. Okay?
yes, okay. So I read.
Yeah.
Okay. I definitely agree that healthcare is a basic. I read with homework, right?
You read in you
Yes.
read in this.
Okay, yes, sir. I definitely agree that healthcare is a basic human right. It's one of the essential thing that people must have as a priority for human being. Health is everything. We won't be happy if we have any health problem. Indeed, it's a very important system that show how much a country takes care of their people. I think universal healthcare should be available in America because of its helpfulness to everyone, regardless of their backgrounds. People don't have to pay high price bills for being sick. It's a system they need to be alive, and it's absolutely not a business over anyone's life.
Yeah, I agree with that. Definitely a basic human right. All right, do you want to read yours as well?
Yes, it's okay, Chair,
Yeah,
but
sure.
it's too long. Yes,
No, no, yours is
yeah,
good. Yours is good.
yeah, I absolutely think that healthcare is a basic human right. Healthy is everything. Healthy is the most important thing in human life. I'm not sure how rich they are or how poor they are and how powerful are they. If they have any health problem, then everything is over. I think America should have universal healthcare. However, it may be spent too much for the government, but it's also beneficial to the human resource. When a person has universal health care from birth, it can also lead to a longer and healthier life and reduce also societal inequality. Providing all citizens the right to health care is good for economic productivity. When people have access to health care, they live healthier life and miss work less, allowing them to contribute more to the economy.
Yeah, very good. I like that, especially coming from somebody that's going to be a doctor. Yeah, you agree. So, what do the doctors that work at the private hospital think? Do you know what their take might be about
Uh,
universal healthcare?
a, a private clinic, is it?
Yeah, yeah, in Cambodia. Like, remember you're telling me the one doctor got offered a job at the private hospital
Yes.
and but he decided to stay at the public one? So what might be the public or the private view of this? Do you think that people or the doctors that work in a private healthcare think that it should be a basic human right?
Mm, yes, teacher. Yes.
Really? Because I'm thinking that maybe they're in private healthcare for a reason, like they want more money, right?
Mm, yes, teacher. Now we have an organizations like the private clinic. They cooperate with the government too, teacher.
Hmm.
Poor people can go to the private clinic, and the government will pay for the clinic.
Oh, okay.
They acceptable. Yes, they accept for worker, policemen.
Hmm.
Yes, and poor people. They have
Okay.
to show that the government will pay, so they can go to the other private clinic that they cooperate with the government. Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Awesome. Interesting. Government helps out.
I
Nice.
think, yeah, just want to add to SURE is called
Yes.
NSFS. It's about national social security funding, which is
Okay.
support to, uh, to the general public and civil servant.
So
Yes.
so there is some kind of social security to help people in
Yeah,
the for to go to a private hospital. Interesting. Oh, look at you.
yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to
This
read
is
yours?
yeah.
Okay.
I, I strongly agree that healthcare is a basic human right. In general, the right to health for all people means that everyone should have access to health service they need when and where they need them without suffering financial hardship. I also have the full yeah. Legally, this right also clearly provided in the preamble of the 1946 Constitution of the World Health Organization. It is also stipulated in other international human rights law, such as 1948 Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 25, as well as the 1960 International Covenant on Economic, Social, and Cultural Rights, Article 12. In relation to universal healthcare, I am inclined to believe that America should have the system because people can access their healthcare service with low cost, while the government can also control the price through negotiation and regulation. In
Yeah.
doing so, the American people may not be struggling with healthcare costs any longer, and they might be able to save more personal money for their personal life.
Yeah. Very
Sorry,
good.
it's a little bit long.
No, I like it. It doesn't. I don't. You don't have to write long, or you don't have to write short. If you want to write long, you can write long. It's fine. I don't mind. Just as long as you're writing, it's fine. Um,
Yeah.
there are people in America that believe that healthcare is not a basic human right, and most of them are Republican.
Do you think like this?
Yeah, they think that there is no human rights. Healthcare is not a human right. They think in the Republican Party, and they don't think that everyone should be equal. So yeah, it's crazy. I got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I leave to go to Thailand on July 9th, by the way. So, and I'm staying for 3 months. I can't wait. Even though it's rainy season, I don't care.
Yes, so we will be near each other, Thailand, Cambodia.
We'll see. We'll see. Maybe
Yes.
maybe Tier is working out a military deal where we can cross borders easily. I think he has a ASEAN. No, I'm serious. He has a ASEAN meeting this week with all the military.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's why he's
uh,
late. I never knew I would have such important people in my classes. So let's see. Kamara, can you read Tears?
of course.
Thank you.
I do support that healthcare is the basic human right for everyone, due to healthcare being the priority duty to protect. No one succeeds without good health. For universal healthcare in America, as a foreign sign, I think the US administration should access the healthcare system because it can be given to the low mid-income people, control their health regularly.
Yeah. um, yeah, I agree with all this, and it really says something that certain parties in the American government don't want to give health care to low income people, I think that really says who they are and what they stand for. And I think it means that they don't stand for much. And quite frankly, I think that these people that don't want healthcare for low to mid income people, they are evil. And I don't think they're, I can't really mix words. They're just horrible people. So yeah. Um, yeah. So there you go. All right, guys. So by the way, before we start, whoa, 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 whoa. There you go. Before we start this,
Well,
remember yesterday, Kamira, especially, I said, are there any things any
Yes.
lesson plans that you're specifically interested in that you want me to cover? Anything that you don't know about when it comes to America or anything like
Is
that?
for me, after I watch the video, I want to suggest a teacher because I want to learn about America education system and the student behavior.
Student behavior and education system. Okay,
Yes.
I can do that. Let me write it down. Let me put it in my notes. Because did you watch the one where we were did you watch, where is it?
Yes.
Academic tenure? Did you watch this one?
Yes. I watch many times, teacher.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can get into education. Yeah, I'll do that. Any specific type, like secondary,
university.
university?
Yes.
Okay. Um, and but to get into a university, I'm gonna have to go over like high school, which is secondary.
Yes, teacher. It's depending on you.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
can you bring something like what are the most activity that young Americans like doing, like studying, or what do they really want, or what are their daily activities?
What are Americans' daily activities? Okay. So,
Yeah.
daily.
Or can say what is the trend like
Uh, that's an interesting
I
one
mean
because here,
effective daily studies.
okay. What their studies are like and what classes are
Yeah.
like. Okay, I can do that. I can do that all in the same lesson. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, guys. So, let me, come on. This thing's in the way here. Okay, so my request yesterday was the stock market and investments. So, who is any or either of you familiar with the stock market?
Stock market, teacher.
Hmm.
Like macro market.
No, like Dow Jones and like the Nikkei in Japan, Dow Jones or the S&P 500 or what's the one what's the one in Japan? The stock market in Japan, or not in Japan, in China. There's one in China. I forget what it's called. But yeah, basically, stock market is about trading and investments, investing your money.
Investment.
Yeah. So, would you like to read the first one, Kun?
Yes, okay, teacher. A stock exchange or stock market is a system for buying and selling securities or stocks and bonds.
Now, so securities are basically when you're in a stock market and you're buying stock, you're buying a stake in a company. Okay, so for example, what is? Let me see here. 7-Eleven. You know 7-Eleven?
7-Eleven in Thailand, yes.
Yeah, like in Thailand. I don't know if they have in Cambodia.
No, teacher. But
It's been forever. I don't know. My brain is melting. I feel like
may,
sometimes.
maybe
So
next year,
yeah.
7-Eleven maybe next year
Okay.
will be Cambodia. Yeah.
So 7-Eleven puts out stock, and if you want to buy 7-Eleven stock, you are investing money. You are giving 7-Eleven money because you think that what they're doing is a good thing, and you think that you can sell your stock later at a higher price and make money. Okay. Oh, here he is. So Tira specifically asked me to do the stock market. So we just started, okay?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, so basically we just said the stock market is an exchange or a system of buying and selling securities, and securities are an investment in a company. So when you buy stock, you are buying you are now an owner of that company, a part owner, a very small part, but you are. So again, so here we go. A stock is a share in the ownership of a company. So it's basically you're buying ownership of a company at the stock market or stock exchange. Okay. So who would like to read this last one?
Companies sell security to people to get the money they need to grow. People buy security as investment or ways of possibly earning.
Earning money. Yeah. So yeah, they sell their stocks as a way to fund their company. Yeah. So that's basically the stock market. Do you have any questions so far?
Teacher,
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I read some of medicine that they wrote like the exchange stock is the same of brokerage. Does it real?
The stock exchange is the same as a brokerage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yes and no. You can go to a brokerage and they can help you buy stocks. But the literal stock market is could be on a yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah, that could be true.
Yeah.
That could be
Thank
true.
you. And one more, I'm
Yeah.
so sorry that my
Okay.
background is a little bit dark because my homes have electric debt.
Yeah, V just texted us and told us that she doesn't have electricity either. So
Yeah.
okay.
Thank you.
So no problem. All right. So next, who would like to read this? Here's an example, and who would like to read the example?
Me.
Okay.
If someone says that they trade in the stock market, it means that they buy and sell shares or bonds of stock exchange that are part of the overall stock market.
Does that make more sense?
Yeah, means everyone can buy and sell, right?
Anyone, everyone, you
Yeah.
can, everyone can. You can do it online, but we're going to get into that. So,
Yeah.
how does it work? Who would like to read?
Yes, me, teacher. How does it work? The stock market works through a network of exchange. You may have heard of the New York Stock Exchange or the Nasdaq. Companies list share of their stock on an exchange through a process called an initial public offering or IPO. Continue here.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay. Investors purchase those shares which allow the company to raise money to grow its business. Investor can then buy and sell these stocks among themselves, and the exchange tracks the supply and demand of each list stock. The supply and demand have determined the price for each stock or the level at which stock market investors are willing to buy or sell. The more successful the company, the higher price of stock. If a company is not making as much as thought, the stock price will fall.
Yeah. So give me a name of a successful company.
Apple.
Apple.
Yeah.
Let's check them out here. Let's go.
I think it is a bit challenge to play the stock
It is.
because
It is.
Yeah, because it's look dangerous for some time if we meet the agencies, and the agencies will be not set for us to trust to buy
Yeah.
stock.
So here's Apple. Excuse me. Jeez Louise.
I know they're failing.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
I do also.
So it is selling at $125.06. Okay. So the stock market just opened in America. So now, because it just opened, it's down. It's down to 124.
If for example, if I buy that stock, it means I need to pay 124.25 right now.
Yeah. 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 So yeah, if you buy that, and I would call this this is a very safe stock in my estimation, because if you look at it, it's fairly steady. It's fairly steady. I don't think it's the best investment, but over 5 years, this has been a really big really big stock. So yeah, chances are you're gonna make money with this stock if you buy. So it's safe. So so there you go. Let's get back to this here. Actually, guys, I'm gonna stop class, and can you come right back? Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you guys in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's all good, man. I enjoy doing this. I don't like waking up, but yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. It's fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So yeah. So anyway, let me get back. Whew. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So
The
so
early
this-
morning.
Oh man, it stinks. I only got 3 hours sleep, so I'm a little tired. But anyway, so companies, when you're a new company on the stock market, let's say like who is a company? Let's say Lucky Market in Cambodia. You know Lucky Market?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So let's say Lucky Market is going to go public, which means you can buy shares of their company, because they're not a public company yet, because they're smaller, correct? They're just Cambodia. So what they're going to do is they're going to offer you, they're going to go on the stock exchange and put out an initial public offering, or IPO. Okay. So when Lucky Market puts out that IPO, it's going to be really hot, because IPOs tend to go up right away in price. So the IPO is good. and these companies tend to make money off of IPOs. After that, who knows what's going to happen? But that's what Lucky Market's going to do. So if you buy the IPO, you are investing in, and you think that the level of Lucky Market stock will go up. Understand?
Pardon me, I
Yeah.
didn't have understand much on that. But you mean if we are buying the stock for like $100 and the rate are coming up, and for the interest that we got from the rate coming up, it is mine, like that? Or
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I'm not clear about that.
So if you buy a stock at let's go here. If you buy a stock at $100, and at the end of the day, when the stock market closes at the end of the day, your stock that you bought at $100 is now $105. How much money did you make?
Five.
$5.
$5, yeah. And at the end of the day, if you want, you can sell that stock and get the $5. Understand?
Yes.
So
If we don't want, it is still remain.
you can still, I mean, I wouldn't sell a stock after one day, but I'm giving you a very simple example of it.
Okay.
I would say you're not in the stock market for short terms, which mean you're not going to be in the stock market for one day trading, for buying a stock and selling it on the same day. You're in it for an investment for the future. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow, the best lesson.
So this is. Do you guys know AT&T?
The knowledge.
Especially on the iPhone.
Yep.
It is a
Exactly.
company that are buying the iPhone.
Yep. So this is AT&T. I don't know when this was taken. I don't know what time of the year this was. This could have been from a year ago. I don't know. But this is basically your basic stock. So AT&T, their abbreviation on the stock market is T, okay? On the New York Stock Exchange. So whatever's in, wait, I'm sorry. Let me go here. So whatever's in parentheses, that's going to be the abbreviation of the stock, okay?
Yes.
Understand?
Yes.
Like for example, so we looked at Apple, right? What is the abbreviation for Apple?
Excuse me, sir. Abbreviation, what is that?
What is the name? What is the short name for Apple?
AAPL.
Yep. And that's an AAPL is, this is what it's going to be listed as on the stock market. You won't.
It's a short name.
Yeah, they use short names. You won't see Apple. You'll see AAPL. Just like here, you won't see AT&T. You'll just see what would you just see?
T.
T. Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Very good. So here, what is this right here that I'm circling?
The price of the stock.
The price of the stock. Yep.
Yeah.
How about this right here?
The rate.
This is
The rate are coming up.
This is
The increased rate.
Yep. How much money it has gone up or down during the day. Okay?
Yeah.
So it'll tell you, so on every stock market, when you're online and just looking at things, they'll tell you the previous closing day. Yesterday it closed at the end of the day, it was $39.07. It tells you what it opened at today, which is $39.13.
Oh,
Okay, this is
yeah.
this stuff is very technical. Okay, but
Yeah.
this the range. This will tell you the range of the price during the day. So its low during the day was $38.95, and the high was $39.60 because the prices go up and
It
down.
is record.
What's up?
Oh, this is a record for daily day, right?
This is I don't know what day this was. I just needed an example to show you guys. But yeah, this is
Okay.
how the price fluctuates, which is important because you don't want a stock that is volatile, which means like cryptocurrency goes up and down. Remember we were talking about cryptocurrency?
Yeah,
Yeah,
remember.
yeah. So this is relatively stable. This is a stable stock. And then, what do you think the 52-week range means of a stock? 52 weeks.
No, I don't know. WK
52-week range. This is the abbreviation.
Ukraine.
Yep.
Ukraine. I don't know what Ukraine means.
Is
So
it the weighted
it shows you the range of
Per week.
price. So it shows you the lowest point in the past year, and it shows you the highest point of the stock in the past year.
Oh,
So you can see how it fluctuates in the past year. Then this shows you how many stocks are on the market. And then, whoops. And then it shows you the yield. It increases about 4.94%. So you're making almost 5% on your investment. Understand?
yeah.
And I think
Right.
a bank is like 2%. Yeah. So, all right. So, how do you invest? Who would like to read?
we
Go ahead.
if you have a through your workplace, you may already be invested in the stock market. You can purchase individual stocks through a brokerage account or an individual retirement account like an IOA. Most accounts open at an online broker through which you can buy and sell investment. The broker acts as the middleman between you and the stock exchange.
Yeah. So, does anybody here have a 401k? I probably not, right?
No,
No.
It means thousand.
You do?
No, no,
No. K
no.
K is
I
just a
asked.
symbol. It's a symbol for an investment. So companies in
Oh.
America. So when you work for a large company and invest in America, they give you a 401k when you start working for them. And the 401k is an investment for like a retirement because of the stocks. Okay, it's very complicated, so I'm just going briefly. But also, you can purchase individual stocks through a brokerage. See?
Yeah, brokerage.
Here, yeah, through a brokerage account or an individual retirement account, which, by the way, I highly suggest if you're going to invest. An individual retirement account is an IRA. So when you retire from your job, you can get money. Very important. Very important. Okay?
Yes.
So you can go online and go through an online broker, which you can buy and sell investments, and the broker acts as a middleman between you and the stock exchange. I don't suggest that you do this. I suggest that you talk to you go to a bank and talk to somebody at a bank. Like
That's what I buy.
what is it? HSBC? Do you have
J Trust. J
HS
Trust.
Do you have HSBC in your country?
J Trust.
It have only J Trust.
Okay. All right. Well, and then go there and talk to them. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Who would like to read The Safest Way to Invest Money?
Me?
Okay.
Every investment involves the risk of losing money. So always keep that in mind if you are looking into the stock market. If you work for a large company, then you likely have access to some employer funds, investment accounts. In general, these accounts are aimed at saving for your retirement in a tax advantage way. Many employers offer a 401k or 403b. If your employer doesn't offer retirement account, then consider opening a Roth IRA to start saving for your retirement. A CD certificate of deposit is a great place to grow your money if you have a low risk tolerance. Offers, you will likely miss out on bigger returns through the stock market. You won't have to worry about any dip along the way. Go to your local bank and see what they have to offer. Banks offer saving accounts as a safe ways to slowly grow your money. Also, banks offer module fund for you to invest in.
I messed up right there. My bad. So, also, some banks
Mhm.
offer mutual funds for you to invest in. So, mutual fund is like money that you put in, and it doesn't matter how much money you put in, but you put it in, and it's a buffet of stocks. So safe stocks that will slowly grow your money. A CD is also a very good way, certificate of deposit. And again, IRA, if you want to retire and you don't want to worry about money, IRA is a very good way to invest your money. Any
Is it
questions?
in, is it in US now?
Is what?
Uh, is it in US or in the world?
Let's look. I think IRA is international,
I think maybe.
but every country. Let's see. Can I invest in? Is that a bank in Cambodia right here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
actually, the bank.
Let's see what it says. Individual investment. Okay. Trade finance, cash, digital, cash. Let's see here. It's here somewhere. Investor relations, maybe? No, that wouldn't be it. Personal, business.
I think you should go to the ABA bank. Maybe
Okay.
have many function that is.
I'm gonna put ABA Bank, Cambodia.
Yeah.
So let's check it out. No, I don't want that. All right, let's see. Search. Is there a search? Search button. Personal. So let's see here. ABA mobile. Yeah, business, accounts, deposits, ABA priority, self-banking, support.
No.
Doesn't look like it. So that's why I say some banks do and some banks don't. Is there a search? This is search, right?
Yeah.
Let's go IRA.
I think maybe the stock is not popular in Cambodia.
Maybe not. Get up to 30%.
But in Cambodia have an agency have you to play the stock.
Yeah, but you guys do have not ABA. You do have this bank, right? So you can always go to this bank and man, hold on, I'm having issues here. Here we go. Individual retirement account, IRA, right? Now you can open your new account via your PC or mobile phone by simply online with the following link. Contribute to the development of the Cambodian economy and reduce some eventually possible crimes resulting from handling cash. Is a deposit service, individual retirement account that is responsible for maintaining, administrating, and arranging the funds deposited into the account. So yeah, so you can open up an IRA through this account. So let's see what the ratings say. Okay, so yeah, there's no comments, unfortunately, but I really would like to see some of the comments. So yeah, so you can, if you go to this bank, you can invest in an IRA, an individual retirement account, which, by the way, I currently do. So it's important. So I think I have 11,000 American dollars in it so far, which I don't know. I don't know how far that'll get me, but yeah.
So when we have money, we invest it. We can invest every time.
Yeah, when you have disposable money. Okay. Do you know what disposable money is?
No.
It's extra money that you're after you're finished paying all your bills and that you're responsible for paying. Then you have disposable money, which you can put into an IRA or in the stock market if you wish. Basically, I'm saying don't invest money that you do not have, that you can't afford to lose. Understand?
Yes.
So if you can't afford to lose this money, don't invest it, okay? Because there is always a risk of losing your money. It's kind of like gambling. Understand?
Yeah.
Like Bitcoin.
Kind of like, no, Bitcoin's a lot more like crazy up and down. Whereas the stock market's a little bit safer. You know, there's less risk if you go to a proper company. Like if you go to that bank that I showed you, if you go here, if you go here, oh no, where is it? Is this it? If you go here to this bank and talk to them, they'll give you proper advice. All right?
Yes.
All right, awesome. So, all right, let me share. How do I do this? What the heck? All right, cool. So, Lastly, we got a little weekend homework for you. Go to a stock market and pick out a stock, okay? Give me the full name of the company and the stock name. And I'm giving you an example. Tesla is the name of the company. The stock name is TSLA. Okay? Don't use Tesla. Okay? Tell me, give me another stock.
Yes.
Okay. So then you're going to tell us about the company, and then you're going to tell me what the company does. So what you're going to do is you're going to research that stock and that company and tell us about it. Okay?
Yes.
And then also I want you to tell me if you think it would be a good investment or a bad investment. Okay? Just be careful of what you're saying because just remember nobody's a stock expert here, okay? And we're just all teaching each other about it. Okay?
I never know about stock.
All right. Well, this is a good way to practice, okay?
Yes. Wow.
All right. Awesome.
Wonderful lesson.
Okay. Was it all right?
Sorry, we just go to Dow.
Yeah, you can go to Dow, NASDAQ,
or
S&P, or how about this?
Others.
How about this? How about this? How about this? Go to Google and type in stock market.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think.
And it'll take you to, let me see here.
In iPhone application, you know.
Oh yeah, iPhone's good too. Yeah, iPhone has it. Yeah. How about we go Dow Jones?
Dow Jones.
Yeah. Let me see here. Or you can go, let me think. Let me go to a good one for you guys. Like an easier one. Okay. So we're at Yahoo Finance. Finance home, markets, news. Let's go watch list. Oh look, they also have cryptocurrencies on here. Watch lists. Okay, cool. Let me see. Oh, here we go. So you go here and it'll give you the most active small cap stocks or China tech and internet stocks. Let's go there. So it'll give you a list. You see? A list of all these.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Or
It is.
you know what? I'm gonna copy this link.
I think if we didn't take us, it hard to understand.
How about largest 52-week losses? Wow, this is gonna be interesting. And it gives you the companies that lost a lot of money. Let's see here. 52-week low. Average. It doesn't really say much. Poshmark? Wow. Look at that. I'm on there. Oh, look. Isn't that the bank? Isn't that the bank that we were just looking at? Or no?
No.
It's not.
No.
This is a little different.
That is different.
Yeah. So what I'll do is I will put this link in the homework, okay? Let's check out cryptocurrency real quick. Cryptocurrency. Prices. Bitcoin right here. The Dogecoin is like trading at 41 cents. Let's go there. Everyone's saying that this one's a biggie. This one's like the next big one. I doubt it. 5 days. It is going up though. So, but you see, these stocks are like very volatile. They go up and down. So, yeah, 41 cents to buy one. So, I don't know. Could be if you want to just mess around and buy one Dogecoin. Who knows? You may make a couple dollars. Who knows? So, all right, guys. What I'm going to do is I am going to put that link in the homework, okay? So you can click on it and look, okay? But then after you click on it, you're going to have to do a little bit of research about the company, okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. All right, I'm going to stop my share right here. Okay, guys. Any other questions?
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, everyone have a great weekend, okay? And I'm interested.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what kind of stocks you are picking, and I can't wait to hear about them. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, if you can find any good Cambodian stocks, you should. I think that would be very interesting. So maybe Google like Cambodian stocks. Maybe you can find a good Cambodian company. So invest in the country, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. All right. Awesome, guys. So I will see you all on Tuesday. All right.
Yes.
See you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Goodbye.
All right. Have a
Bye.
great evening. Bye.